before.
Yeah, finally.
And here we are, and that's what here we are here. Move.
We are here for.
Please move.
Okay, sorry.
Claim the crown cannot be seen. Yes, there you go. That's what we are here for. Claim the crown. Who is going to claim the crown? Will it be the new young captain, Jemima Rodriguez? Well, could be the future captain,
Yeah.
or could be the present vice captain. Both can be the future captains, actually. But could be the present vice captain lifting her second trophy.
Yeah.
Can RCB women pick up their second trophy, or will DC finally
Maiden.
break the final curse?
Yes.
And if DC does that, then I think you will see a fantastic push. But here we are. Just a glimpse of the ground there behind us. That's the ground, obviously, all ready for the big night.
Yes.
A huge stage and crowd. We'll show you the crowd. That's the crowd entering from
there.
Yeah. This is just one of the gates, of course. We cannot be everywhere. I did something with the camera. That's why our nice frame went for a toss.
Yes.
But here we are.
Happens.
Yeah. Okay, you take over now. I have said what I had to.
But I think, first of all, I think huge kudos to the crowd.
Yeah.
I think fantastic turnaround, whatever we have seen so far.
Yeah.
I think so many people are
Guys,
still
don't
coming.
fight in the comment section. All of you are important to us. RCB wins, DC wins. All of us have to be here, right?
So good match should happen.
Yeah.
Yes. But kudos to the crowd. I think so many people have already come. and so many people are already, are still coming.
Oh.
And it's so good to see.
Today
It's not a Sunday. It's not a Sunday. It's not a weekend. And still, it's a Thursday. And still, people are coming. And there's a still. We also faced a traffic jam also while coming. So yeah, I think so good to see in a game, and especially when GG is not playing.
Yes.
Their home ground. Yeah. In a game where RCB taking on DC and so many people are turning up on a Thursday, it's so good to see. Ultimately, you can say right now that people are getting interest in the women's game.
Absolutely. And as much as you can see with Virat Kohli jerseys, Smriti Mandhana jerseys, you can also see Shafali and Jemima jersey, which is fantastic for the game. Yeah. But let's dive into the game for now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking that you will tell something.
No.
Okay. So yeah, obviously a huge game. But first of all, let's talk about the captains first. For Jemima, the way they have turned around the campaign. Initially it was not a good start. Only one win in 4 games in the Navi Mumbai leg, and they turned it around in this, Vadodara leg superbly. First of all, defeating RCB, who are in top form, winning 5 out of 5 of their first game, then defeating Mumbai Indians. Unfortunately, those 2 losses against GG, but yes, again 2 crunch win against UP Warriors, a must win to ensure a place in the eliminator, and then obviously I win the eliminator to seal a place in the final. So Jemima Rodriguez, the captain, and the turnaround of DC. How you have seen, Kishan?
I think it has been brilliant so far. The way DC. The way DC has made that comeback has, how the girls have stood up when the team needed the most. But for me, I think the revelation has, of course, been Nandini Sharma and Jemmy's captaincy. That evolution was important. First 1 or 2 games, I thought happens, nerves plays, but has grown. I think she has grown pretty fast as a leader, and that's very important. So yeah, it is also a question of somewhere. You think this match is also a question of future India captaincy?
Yes, absolutely. I think if Jemima Rodriguez wins tonight, I think then it's very difficult for someone like Smriti Mandhana, because after the T20 World Cup, maybe you can say it's change, especially in the T20 format.
PS, we have nothing against Smriti Mandhana.
Yeah,
just a
absolutely.
discussion.
We'll
not start jumping.
Yeah, we'll love to see her captaining the side, because she's already captaining the side when Harmanpreet is not there. So yeah, but it's all about the timing, the age factor and everything, the injury and everything. So I think if you see in T20 format, you might see a change in captaincy maybe after the World Cup. then obviously Smriti Mandhana should be your first choice.
Yeah.
But if today Jemimah Rodriguez wins the final, then maybe some discussions might happen. Then why not go for a younger captain? For a longer future, for a longer, for a longer picture. So yeah, that can happen. But still, I think for Smriti, it's a huge game in that point of view also.
Also, Smriti has spoken about how she wants to perform under
Yeah,
pressure.
yeah.
There has been a lot of
This is the
criticism
game.
about her not performing in
Yeah.
crunch situations.
This is the game.
Absolutely, and DC has a bad matchup against left-handers.
Yep.
So I'm going the Ashla Gardner way and asking, will that matchup matter, or will this is a huge game for Smriti that way also?
Yes, and Smriti scored those important 96 runs.
Yeah.
She looked good in that game. Yeah, absolutely. I will still not say that she was at her best at that game. She can play better than that.
Yeah.
But still, I think she managed those 96 runs. Just one boundary away from those 100. Otherwise, she
Correct.
could have been
The first one to score,
first one to score a
100,
WPL
yeah,
100. Yes,
absolutely.
but and if I'm not wrong, she always loved to bat against DC.
Yes.
Yeah, against DC she has a good record.
Yeah.
So I think in that case she must be a little bit confident
Yeah.
that she is facing DC in the final. But still, it's a new game. You have to start again from zero, and it will not be an easy task. Especially the 6 day gap. That gap will be vital.
इस तरफ आके कैमरा इस तरफ है सर.
That gap will be vital. How do you
Yeah.
see that gap? 6 day gap, and you are facing an opponent like DC who are in momentum quietly.
Yeah, I think I do feel that BCCI should look into that gap between the last game and the final. That gap needs to be looked into, especially if that gap again works as a jinx here.
Yep.
But I don't think that is what will matter the most here or anything of that sort. All of them in the RCB lineup are professionals. But again, when we were coming down, we just saw that Arundhati was marking the run up, Shriyanka was marking the run up. Arundhati, Shriyanka, who's the other one I saw marking
Sayali,
No, I did not see Sayali. But
Radha
I'm
Yadav.
sure Radha Yadav. These three were marking the run up. Of course, Sayali and Lauren Bell will be there.
Yeah.
They must be coming out to mark their run up. So, pretty much no change in the playing 11, or do you think there is still chances that you get in a Gautami Nayak in place of Pooja Vastrakar? Because Pooja is definitely was not marking her
Yeah.
run up, so she probably is not bowling. If she's not bowling, then do you want to get Gautami Nayak, or are you happy with Pooja as the batter alone?
See, if Pooja is playing, then she is going to play as a batter only.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but there is the question that you want a proper batter like Gautami Nayak in the lineup, or need a all-rounder like Pooja Vastakar who can bat, who can chip in with the bat. She cannot be a proper batter. Especially if your team God forbid, if your team in a danger position like 94-5 or 94-6, then a batter like Gautami Naik, I think will be more ideal than someone like Pooja Vastakar. Because at that time, more than hitting those boundaries, you need
Smriti or
someone.
Jemima, someone has come out.
Because that time, maybe more than hitting boundaries, you need someone to anchor or steady the ship.
Yeah.
So I think in that perspective, maybe I think that will be the biggest call for RCB, whether they will go with someone like Gautami Nayak, the proper batter, or Pooja Vastakar, the only batter who can chip in with the bat. But still, I don't say. Though I think we both want Prema Rawat to be yep. Okay. Yes.
Who do you think will win? Obviously, the question is poor, but still.
कौन जीतेगा लग रहा
कौन
है?
जीतेगा?
Only RCB.
Only RCB.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
कोई favorite player?
Favorite player?
स्मृति मंदना
उसके अलावा?
वैसा तो विराट कोहली है मैं तो
Okay.
मैं तो विराट कोहली है, पर WPL में स्मृति मंदना आज 100 लगाएगी
Oh.
और श्रेयंका पाटिल
हैट्रिक लेगी।
हैट्रिक ले गया।
Okay. Done. Okay. चलिए.
साला कप नाम दो।
Lovely. Enjoy.
आ जाओ सर, आप आ जाओ।
आ जाओ इधर आ जाओ.
आ जाओ सर, आ जाओ।
आ जाइए. इधर आ जाइए. इधर आ जाइए इधर.
हाँ,
इधर.
हाँ?
वो तो रेट खाली
इधर आ जाओ.
अरे आप हिंदी में बोलो, गुजराती में बोलो, क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
इधर आ जाओ.
सब आरसीबी चिल्ला दो एक बार जोर से। आ जाओ आरसीबी चिल्ला दो।
ए लाइव आता है लाइव
चलो एक बार आरसीबी के लिए हो जाए।
आरसीबी इस साला Second trophy coming soon.
थर्ड नहीं होगा, थर्ड है ना, आईपीएल भी तो है आरसीबी के पास. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
As you can see, energy तो full on है. स्मृति की सेंचुरी, श्रीलंका का 4 विकेट, अच्छा हैट्रिक. सारे प्रेडिक्शंस यहाँ पे आ रहे हैं. डीसी के फैंस कहाँ पे हो आप लोग, क्योंकि डीसी का कोई प्रेडिक्शन नहीं आ रहा है. अच्छा, गेटिंग बैक टू व्हाट वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट, रेव स्पोर्ट्स, REV SPORTZ. So as we were talking about, I think if you see in a tough game, and especially in a Vadodara pitch, would you not like the toss has happened?
TZ. हाँ.
रुक जाओ, देख लेते हैं, एक सेकंड होल्ड करो. Yes, DC is batting first yet again. Final and DC batting first. Well, no change in the playing 11 for both the teams. So Delhi Capitals is Lizelle, Shafali Verma, Laura Woolward, Jemima Rodriguez, Marisa Cap, Chanel Henry, Nikki Prasad, Sneh Rana, Meenu Mani, Sri Charani, Nandini Sharma. Royal Challengers Bangalore, Grace Harris, Smriti Mandana, Georgia Wall, Richa Ghosh, Radha Yadav, Nadine De Clark, Pooja Vastrakar, Arundhati Reddy, Sayali Satgare, Shriyanka Patil and Lauren Bell. So same team. And in fact, when Smriti was asked about the break, she said it's been brilliant. We had a good time off the last 2-3 days. We came back together and practiced together. We have all had a chat about the challenge. Nothing changes for us today. The excitement level is high.
नाम याद रख लेना, आप सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हो, देख.
हाँ, आप WhatsApp में वो लिख के रखो, ठीक है सर?
ठीक है. Okay, thank you. Enjoy the game.
Interesting. So you think DC will get the jitters?
So
They're
RCB won the
batting first?
toss,
Yes.
and they opted to bowl first. Yeah, obvious reasons. Yeah. So DC batting first. I think they know what should be an ideal score while batting first because they played yesterday.
They did not play yesterday. They
I
played day
think,
before
yeah,
yesterday.
in the last game.
Yeah.
So they know because they batted brilliantly in the second innings. So I think they will look to score around maybe 180 to 190 minimum.
Yeah.
Though I still think that it will not be that easy because RCB bowlers will definitely bowl well. I expected,
Especially because in the beginning we have seen with
swing.
the new ball there is a bit of movement, and Lauren Bell will
if you guys
definitely
remember
try to.
Chanel Henry getting those swing, then Lauren Bell and Sally Satgare also.
Both will get that swing, but I think Lauren Bell is way more dangerous that way, of course.
Definitely.
So that's why it's important that absolutely, you guys are flooding the comment section. Give us 2 more minutes. We'll chat and then we'll obviously interact with you guys because we come here to do the show for you guys only. But batting first, something that DC has not done well so far, or at least the match results that way haven't gone for them batting first. And in finals, DC has batted first and never won.
Okay, so that's a very interesting stat.
So there are a lot of firsts that
had already happened, and I think tonight again it might happen. But again, when you want to become a champion, you have to overcome all type of challenges. I think for DC now the biggest challenge will be to put up a good total, and then obviously the bowlers need to come out and deliver.
What is a good total in this pitch? In the final,
I think around 170 to 180 will be very good total. Even I will not be surprised.
I won't be surprised if 165 above is a very good total.
Yes, that is why even I will not surprised if more than 160 will be a challenging one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Psychologically, it will be very challenging.
Not only psychologically, RCB here, if you see, you get a Grace Harris out early.
Yeah.
Oh, can be tough.
Because generally after 4th or 5th wicket, all are who can chip in with the bat, not a proper batters or finishers. So I think that can be an issue. But this is what has worked for RCB so far. And
I think if I'm Smriti Mandana, I would be a little relieved. A small game within a game one.
The toss.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think good toss to win for RCB. Especially coming after long gap. I think now you can understand the pitch.
Yeah.
While bowling the first 20 overs, the way the pitch will behave.
Yeah.
And that can give you the understanding how you should approach while coming out to come out for the chase.
Yeah, absolutely. That done. Let's quickly take the comments because We
It's already so many.
first already so many, and secondly, we also have to walk a long way back.
Yeah.
Thirdly, I can't see comments.
Oh
Okay,
my
guys.
God.
Okay. From when are you guys commenting? Can someone tell me? Have you guys been commenting?
I gone.
Where are they gone?
That will show there only. That's the problem.
Okay, guys, we can't. We are
Network
not
issue.
able to take the comments because of network issue. But it's not like we won't take. We will try
We are
and
trying,
take. Yeah.
The jammer is there. Huh? Even the supporters cannot even saw their live
Yeah.
on YouTube because of the jammer.
Yes.
And it's final, so it's very strong. Yeah.
Yes.
Right now you
Finally.
can see.
But the comments are yet to go. You know, you.
Yeah. 1, 2.
We are trying to. We are still.
And
There you go. There you go. Anirudh Malu, hi ma'am. Considering it's a used pitch, what should a team do winning the toss, and what will be a good score to defend in a final? Anything of 160 in a T20 in a final can be tough to chase down. Bhanumati, want RCB to win, but heart goes out to DC. Losing 4 finals would be very painful and heartbreaking.
No doubt about that.
Hope RCB still wins though. Okay. Gisht Shafali is going to score 100 minus 90 is 10. 10
Okay.
plus 10 is 20 minus 15
5.
is 5 into 1. So 5. Okay.
Wow.
NS Rajput, mark my words, DC winner WPL 2026. Mark my words, DC winner WPL 2020. ये तुमने कितनी बार लिखा है भाई?
Okay.
ठीक है. Rito, how's the vibe? Has the crowd come in just as yes?
So
It's
good.
huge. Balaji Sampath Kumar, Trishaji, keep your fingers crossed. Hope it will not pain and keep some nails remaining. No, yeah, I'm pretty chilled. It's okay. NS Rajput, DC haters go to hell. Guys, nobody goes to hell. It's okay. It's just perfectly fine. Yuko Manikandan, DC deserve to win the title. Hopefully, we lift our first trophy today. All the best, DC. Balaji Sampath Kumar, great coverage. Trishaji and Snehashish, thank you so much. NS Rajput, Trishadi, DC win is very important. Please, for God's sake, save humanity. Humanity?
Oh my God.
ये humanity की बात
ये
कहाँ से आ गई
मीम
भाई?
खत्म हो गया. RCB IPL जीत गया.
Oh, अच्छा like
ये
that.
मीम खत्म.
Gish, Lizelle Lee is going to score 15 and Smriti is going to get 47. RCB haters are going to hate watching the fireworks from Grace, Richa and Nadine today. They are going to win their second title. Okay. Gish, Trishadi, want to see what you say after DC loses.
What?
I mean, I will just analyze the game.
What happened in the game?
You think this is the first time any of the teams that I'm supporting is losing? I'm more mature than you think, and I'm definitely more mature than you. Gish, Trishadi, want to see what you say? Oh, yeah. Gish, Sneha Shizda, who are you supporting today? Support RCB or Trisha is supporting DC? Okay.
चलो ठीक है.
Snehal ke is Sala Cup Namde for DC, not for RCB. Le, okay. Gish, RCB going to win as they are known for breaking records. They will break the record of the team finishing the first place, losing the title. Okay.
हो सकता है.
Ranjit,
कुछ तो फर्स्ट होगा ही पक्का.
Ranjit, did you guys see any RCB coach speak on the 6 days break? I was blown off the answer. Please do watch it. I felt so true. It was on point. No, I have not been able to watch it. I've been caught up with a lot of work.
I just read about some comments from Smriti Mandhana that it will be not easy for to think about who will be coming up with the ball for 6 days. That is why we took that gap of initial 2-3 days. That was helpful and that was enjoyable. And in the last 2 days we practiced as much as we needed.
Gish, Smriti is going to score a half century today and will become a great player from a good batter. Mark my words, Trishadi. यही तो problem है Gish. एक हाफ सेंचुरी अगर ग्रेट प्लेयर बना देते तो हम सब अपने अपने में ग्रेट प्लेयर्स होते. स्पोर्ट्स फैन, अरे फाइनल करो, इंटरनेशनल कैप्टेंसी बाद में देखना. यही तो तुम लोगों की प्रॉब्लम है. हम क्या डिस्कस करेंगे वो भी तुमको डिसाइड करना है. ये तो फिर बहुत मुश्किल की बात हो गई ना यार. स्नेहल के आरसीबी ऑलरेडी विन, डीसी नीड टू विन टाइम. ओके. निराला सर का लव यू स्नेहाशीष भैया. डीसी के लिए कुछ अच्छा बोल दीजिए.
डीसी आज अच्छा करेगा.
वाह. Snehal K is more specific. Snehashish, please say DC win WPL title.
DC win WPL title.
Denver Johnson, RCB is different from other teams as there is no single player that stand out. DC will need to collectively break them one by one, player by player as a team to win this. Cap and Shafali are key to this. Okay. Gish, no, please be impartial and support both at least when you are in this stream. Why, Gish? तुम यार बोरिया दा थोड़ी हो, तुम बॉस थोड़ी हो अपने व्यूअर हो, रिलैक्स करो थोड़ा जिंदगी में. NS Rajput. If DC bat first, Shafali will score 80 plus, Lizelle Lee 70 plus, and Laura Woolworth 75 plus. So DC will score 220 plus. If it is a chase, RCB will be all out under 100 and DC will chase in 12 overs. CC hit a strike.
हो गया पूरा, अब तो टॉस भी खत्म हो ही गया सब कुछ.
Sports fan, RCB won toss, DC batting first.
Yeah.
NS Rajput, RCB, yes. Snehal K, I think Richa can be dangerous for DC and Sally Sadgare. From DC, I only hope Shafali need to be performed. Aaj century ho jaye. NS Rajput, DC batting first. Sportsman, no change for RCB. Snehal K, pray for DC. Sportsman, and no change for DC. Aryan Singh, RCB going to win. Hater, don't cry. Nirala. ये तुम लोग इतने कहाँ से एक दूसरे के लिए इतना sarcasm कहाँ बचा रखते हो भाई? Nirala Sarkar, God is with DC. Best of luck, DC. NS Rajput, DC haters, cry more. The Creek Jinxer. There you go. Guess who's Creek Jinxer?
Okay.
Shirish.
Yes.
Shirish, you're back and I'm so glad. Hi, Trishadi and Snehashish. Go team DC. NS Rajput, DC going to win surely. Sportsman, DC gonna score mammoth total, which will be out of reach for RCB. Okay. The Creek Jinxer, DC 150, 160 max, RCB collapse likely. Illuminati, it's a 50-50 game today. Both teams are brilliant. I think both teams were, the first things first, both teams were absolutely brilliant in the, in the group stage. They did their, like RCB was actually on fire, DC coming back. So
And I think in terms of balance, it's very equal.
and that's why even in the group stage, RCB has won 1, DC has won 1.
Yeah.
Okay. NS Rajput, sorry. No, I think batting is good for DC in finals. Otherwise, they will take a lot of pressure while chase. Could be the Creek Jinxer. Thank God RCB not batting first is what I think. Lizelle Lee's day, hopefully.
अरे प्रकाश.
Prakash?
नहीं ये नहीं इधर.
Hi. हमें सुनाई नहीं देगा. माइक पे है.
I was just
Prakash,
joining
we
the
are on
Hindi
mic,
live.
we
Just
can't
got
hear
entered
you.
into. I was just joining the Hindi
Prakash,
live.
we
I
are
just
on
got
mic. We
entered
can't hear
into.
you.
Okay.
Sorry, bad. Move.
Sharanya Haldar, I differ with you, Snehashish. The DC has to make 180 plus to choke Mandana in big matches. 160 will be too easy for RCB. Okay, Indian supporter Jemmy Rodriguez won 8 out of 9 toss and lost toss in finale. Batting first jitters. RCB have a huge advantage. They will know a score. Smriti can calm down her nerves and 2 finishers, Richa and D. Clark. Snehal K. Trishadi, what do you give to fans after DC win? कुछ नहीं भाई, तुम लोग क्या दे रहे हो? मैं इतने दिन से ये कवर कर रही हूँ, अकेले कवर कर रही हूँ. ये तो भाई इस बार आया है 2 मैचेस के लिए. बट मैं शुरू से, हाँ एग्जैक्टली, मैं तो शुरू से हूँ. तुम लोग मुझे क्या गिफ्ट भेज रहे हो ये बताओ. Pushnik, just finger crossed. Vineet Ambat could be a last ball thriller today. हो जाए.
बस सुपर ओवर ना.
हाँ फिर तो फ्लाइट मिस हो जाएगी. यहीं से एयरपोर्ट जाना पड़ेगा हमको. Nationally, RCB are faves, but दिल बोले DC. After all these years of disappointment in the finals, they deserve one. Ranjit, she said, if you ask any player or team management was asked at the beginning of the tournament if any team want to reach final directly or by playing eliminator, everyone would have told directly. Okay. Ranjit, whoever wins in final, it's just they played better cricket. That's all. Gish, Snehashish bro say RCB will win.
RCB will win.
She told this on podcast. Abhay 2801, Gemini, if DC scores under 165, RCB will chase it down with 1 over 2 spare. If DC clears 185, they might finally lift their first trophy. Okay. Ushnik, final analysis, end of season. Snehashish expressed himself more and do beautiful analysis when he is covering from field. Do not leave him home. We do not want to miss his beautiful analysis. Paisa lagta hai, paisa. Guys, we are trying our level best, is all I can say. Sports fan, I hope Smriti scores something today. Otherwise, she again will be trolled badly for choking in crunch games. Yeah, troll mat karo. There is no reason to troll. Criticism and trolling are two very different things. Criticizing or accepting the fact probably that something doesn't work for her is different than trolling her. Sharanya Haldat, Trishadi, do you want gift if DC wins today? Coffee from my side at your favorite cafe in Kolkata. Done.
Lovely.
Done, Sharanya. Gisht, hope to see a good match. Hope RCB would win a Shala Cup Namde. Thank you so much, guys.
Yes.
And obviously, it's a fantastic.
As always.
It's a fantastic atmosphere, fantastic feeling covering the WPL final. I'm just simply excited. I will become nervous once I enter the press box. Right now, I'm just excited with all the fireworks happening, the sound being absolutely loud.
Yeah.
And the crowd, if I'm being fair, did not expect this much crowd.
No, I also didn't expect. Especially, a final happening in on Thursday.
Yeah. on a
Thursday
Thursday
evening. And that too, Gujarat Giants not playing the final. RCB versus DC. Yeah, I didn't expect. And I think this is the love that RCB as a brand have
Correct.
managed, and also DC.
Yeah,
But you can clearly see that more than
RCB
DC,
is
RCB huge outnumbered.
outnumbered.
I think RCB as a brand, it's superb. Just
Yeah.
superb.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anywhere they play, they just know how to attract people. How
Yeah,
to bring the
RCB
crowd.
has absolutely loyal fans, and that is brilliant. Okay, I think we can't hear our own voice. It's so loud.
Yeah.
You know what? Before we close the show, just wanted to say I think a brilliant job done by the Baroda Cricket Association. Superb job. Yeah, seriously, did not expect this many
And
people to be
another thing, because the stadium is so far away from the city,
yes,
still so many people coming on a Thursday. Fantastic, fantastic.
fantastic. And I think in the future we can see way much more international games here because the way the crowd has responded.
Because people love cricket. here.
Yes, absolutely. That's what people love cricket here, and let's go, guys.
Yes.
Thank you so
absolutely.
much. We will join
Thank
you
you.
for the post show, and then again from tomorrow, back to
At
work.
the base. Back at the base.
Back at the base. Bye for now. Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
Bye bye.